Good to Wednesday morning trading, fam. All right, so what do we got up on deck today on the economic calendar? We have good trades balance, 8:30 new home sales, 10 o'clock, 10 o'clock. A couple other things, nothing major outside of those three. Be cautious in the markets at that time. Man, if you were with us yesterday, you would have made some decent money. All right, let's jump right into the charts. Yesterday we had a gap to fill and the stock market just ran straight up, right? But when we have a gap to fill, it always wants to come back down and fill it. All right, so always keep that in the back of your mind, right? It typically likes to fill it within 24 to 48 hours. If you don't know how to trade, you don't know what a gap is, you don't know how to read price action, join us live Monday through Friday. Link is in the Discord. Link is in the description. We go live on Discord Monday through Friday. All right, we got some earnings coming up today before the bell, after the bell. A couple of big names before, but tonight's really going to be the focus on Facebook, Ford, Teladoc. There's some nice ones coming up. These are just a handful of the ones we have up on deck. All right, we got yesterday's high, yesterday's low. Right now we're just kind of ranging, trading sideways to higher, all right? So we have our upside targets, all right? 2 upside targets, 2 downside targets. Wait, be patient around the time of the news. Be out of the markets 5 minutes prior to 5 minutes after that news. All right, so we're looking for price to come up to here and down to here. Those are the price levels we're looking at, 11,700 and 11,350 in either direction. All right, let the markets tell you what it wants to do. Don't have a biased opinion going into the trading day. All right, we have earnings. There's a lot of manipulation. This is one of the most stressful times for new traders or traders that have been here for a year that only experienced the bull market. All right, these are the markets we love teaching in, because if you can make it in this kind of a market environment, when those easy times comes, you're going to have your bread and butter and you're going to make a boatload of money. All right, so learn how to trade the markets in volatility, in this sideways, one day up, next day down, or one day up and then it gives it all back right at the end of the day. All right, if you were with us yesterday, you would have been expecting that move to the downside, right? Why? Because we had the gap to fill. The market does not like to leave gaps to fill. Okay, it's kind of like you going out to your car and you forgot your keys, right? You're not going anywhere without coming back for your keys. Market is the same thing. It doesn't want to leave. It doesn't want to get too far away from home, right? And if it forgot its keys, if it left a gap down here, it's coming back to get them. Okay? So these are our areas. We have that news. The market's most likely just going to chop around until we get that news. We'll see what the earnings do this morning before the bell. All right, be cautious. If you're normally a big size trader, tighten up your trades, right? If you trade 10 contracts, tighten it down to 2. All right, be cautious, be smart. And if you bought calls at the close of yesterday, I feel for you. You're the people we want in this group, all right? You would have avoided that had you been with us. So link is in the description. Join us on Discord. Again, use caution. The market is anything but stellar. All right, guys, these are the areas we're looking for to the upside. These are the areas we're looking for to the downside. So we do have economic news today plus earnings, and tomorrow we have lots of economic data. All right, so the market's really just going to kind of be wandering, you know, chopping around, taking people's money. So just keep that in the back of your mind, okay? If setups don't work, well, that's your first clue. Don't trade, right? What normally works doesn't. Don't trade. Take the day off, okay? The market will eat you alive if you don't know how to trade it and if you don't understand it. See you guys at 8:30.